Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space, and today's video is going to be on ORION Protocol.
Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space. As Louis said, we are going to be talking about ORION, and as you guys may know, we have been seeing crazy bullish prices, and as you guys may know, this is not financial advice as well, so keep that in mind, and hopefully you guys do enjoy.
So if you've been keeping track of ORION in the past couple weeks or so, it's really been trying to break out. You know, we were stuck at the $3 range for so long. We even went to 2.9, I believe, and now we're pushing above $4, and we're managing to stay there. Also, as Bitcoin was dumping down from 48 to 42, ORION was actually pumping it. It went up to like 480. So it's definitely changing. It was definitely changing trend. It was bearish for over a year, that's for sure. I've held it down from 19 to then buy at 8 to then buy at 6 to now be buying at these prices. It's been a very patient hold. If you're a long-term ORN holder, you know what I'm on about. It's been a very patient hold, but as we know, we invest for the technology, and we are very happy with the technology that ORN is actually developing. So I'm not too concerned as an ORN investor, even if buying it for $19. So I'm not concerned. I definitely believe ORN is going to be a big project, and I'm still extremely bullish on it, and you'd know that if you've been seeing my tweets. But anyway, as we see, the market cap is currently $142 million, which is absolutely tiny. And I believe, not financial advice of course, but when DEX season actually does come around, when we have DEX season, from all the regulations that are happening, people are really going to be buying into DEX projects. And ORION Protocol is one of the top ones in my opinion. And also, if you look at all the rankings and stuff, ORN is actually at the top. Its bridge definitely one of the best. You gotta remember it's unhackable as well. ORN has lots of pre-sales as well that always pump. So there's lots of things to go into ORN. But I'm not going to talk about the project too much because I'm assuming everyone that's watching this video already knows a lot about the project itself. But as we see, its all-time high was 29, which I was just talking about. But yeah, as you see, it's been doing very well. But obviously, we're going to wait for the technical analysis to see what's actually going on within the charts. But if we go look on Twitter at some of the updates, so it's just been listed on Coinmarketcap, which is very good, meaning more people can now see it. So, for example, this happened when ORN was at the top. It was in the top gainers list with ramp and everything like that. So people that just browse CoinMarketCap looking for coin to invest in, they're gonna see ORION Protocol. Everyone that's on CoinMarketCap is gonna see ORION Protocol because it's a top gainer. And then they may look into the project, they may like it, they may wait for the dip and then buy in. So this is just only bullish for ORION Protocol. I'm very happy about this, as it's labeled as a decentralized exchange, which is creating worldwide exposure for ORION Terminal for millions of new users, as I just said. But the next big thing that's actually happened with ORION Protocol is the shopping.io. So as we see here, this was posted today. Only 24 hours left. ORION Protocol is in the lead right now. The clock is ticking, and ORION Protocol is gonna win. I already know this. That's why I'm doing this video now, because I already know this is gonna win, so I don't need to wait 24 hours. If you see in the list, ORN is winning by absolute far. It's killing it. ORN is going to win. But if you don't know what this means, I'm going to show you what this means here. So listing on shopping.io means you can use ORN on Amazon, eBay, Walmart. You can spend ORN on biggest marketplaces, which is so cool. ORN has everyday payment, marketing opportunities, access to multi-billion-dollar brands, and strong usability for ORN. So this is only creating more usability for ORN, as it says here. More people have more of a reason to use ORN. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of benefits as well with this. So it's only really good for ORN. And of course, if you're just a holder, you're not even going to do any of this. It's good because the marketing for this is very good. People that use shopping.io are going to see ORN. They're going to look into it. What is ORN? Should I buy it? And a lot of people will buy because they'll see how good the project is. So everything that's going on right now is so bullish for ORION Protocol, and I'm so excited to see what's going to be happening with it. So let's go look at the charts and see if it's also bullish for long term, and see what's going on in the short term as well.
As you guys can see from ORION Protocol, if you do go to the weekly time frame, it does seem like we are potentially going to be starting to break out on the long-term trend. I personally bought in at ORION Protocol at, around, not mistaken, around $29, $28. And it's just been dropping since. I'm joking, guys. But as you guys can see here, it's just been dropping ever since, it's actually reached the all-time highs. And from what we can see here, we are looking like it is going to be breaking out that long-term trend line. And it has successfully broken it. This is definitely bullish. And it is going to cause a lot of people to get anticipating. We might get that manipulation drop, but I do think we are most likely going to be testing trend line, if we don't even test the trend line, if I do make this trend line a little bit more realistic on a daily, because daily might show us something that the weekly may not. And as you can see, as we've said, it is, and we've almost retested it. We might get that scam wick that might go below it, and we might even go to $3. But keep in mind, we are going to be retesting the trend line because we've not actually tested it just yet. The bodies were below it. We closed above. We didn't retest it here. We didn't retest it there. So it might end up dropping back down. And don't worry, if it does drop back down, we have got this narrative in play where we may end up retesting the trend line and then see a massive extrapolated pump. People are going to get excited. FOMO is going to intensify, and we're going to make, hopefully, we can get to $13, as that would be our short-term target before we even look at $29, since that was an area where a lot of individuals got interested and wanted to be buying on. And yeah, from what we can see here, we are looking bullish.
So that is now the end of the video. If you feel like you're taking any value from watching this video, then please make sure you press that like button and also press that subscribe button. It really does help us out and we really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely rest of your day.